Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Just another video. As you always know, I'm crazy about personal development, things that we can use in our lives to make us better. So this is another one. Basically, I'm sharing about the laws of the universe. There are 12 laws that I've been learning and studying about, and I'm applying in my own life, and things I've been kind of operating in consistent changes. So I thought I should make a video about it and probably share with you guys. You can get some feel of what it is, or you can take time out and do some sort of research and understand more about these laws. Okay, it's just like police, or let me say traffic. When you're driving, you have to abide by the traffic laws and regulations. If you don't, then you'll be in trouble. So this is how it all works with the universe and the earth. There are certain laws that govern us. When you live by them, they work in your favor. If you don't know them, they'll work against you. They're just laws. Law number one is the law of divine oneness. As I talk about the energies, there's just energy. As Albert Einstein stated, that is just one energy. Everything is energy. Everything is energy. So everything is connected to everything. The earlier you learn this and understand and start practicing it in your life, understand that everything is connected to everything, because our actions affect the environment we live in, other people around us. So everything, we are pretty much connected to everyone and everything. Law number two is the law of vibration. Now the law of vibration, you can kind of get a feel of this from my previous videos, because I'm talking about energies, vibration, frequencies. All these things govern us. So the law of vibration states that everything vibrates at a certain frequency. So like I mentioned in some of my video, that if you want to listen to capital FM at 98.2, you have to tune in at that radio, and then you listen to what capital says. If you don't, you obviously will not get capital radio. So for you to be able to maybe achieve the things that you want to do, the goals, the desires that you want, you have to be vibrating at a certain frequency, just the law of vibration says. Now law number three is the law of action. As you guys know, some of you that watch my videos, I talk about the I am thing, that we're all creators. So by the law of action, this enables us to take action so that we can manifest the things that we want in our lives. If you don't take action, you're not creating anything. So you dream something, you take action, and you bring it into fruition. Now law number four is the law of correspondency. This law says that is as inside, so is outside, as above, so is below. So the way we feel inside us reflects outside, and normally we are always focused on the outside environment as opposed to how we feel. So it's kind of okay when you understand how this law works to focus on how you feel, because how you feel reflects on your outside. Now law number five is the law of cause and effect. This is like what you reap is what you sow is what you reap, cause and effect. So let me say you're sowing, you're blessing people, you're obviously gonna get some blessings back. But if you're cursing, you're thinking about revenge to people that have done you wrong, you're probably gonna get the same thing back, because that is how the law operates. And law number six is the law of compensation. Now this is like if you go out and care for people, kind of pray for people, be kind, be compassionate, share your stuff, give out things. The things eventually come back to you. They might not come back to you that you act like you kind of notice that you bless somebody, now the blessings coming back. But it is the law of nature, and your blessings cannot go in vain. Whatever you bless, whoever you bless, they always come back to you through gifts, opportunities, blessings, things like that. Law number seven is the law of attraction. So now you've heard me talk about the law of attraction, you've watched some of my videos, I explained the law of attraction. So the law of attraction states that our thoughts, our speech, our words, behavior, that what we put out there, we actually attract back. So if you're vibing negative, if you're vibing I can't, if you're vibing it's impossible, you're gonna keep getting the same thing back. So when you learn about this law, if you haven't watched my video, you can watch it on the law of attraction. When you learn about this law, you can use it to your advantage and start programming yourself to be in the positive zone. Law number 8 is the law of perpetual transmutation of energies. Yeah, as I keep explaining to you guys, it's like we are creators. You know, some of you that have read my book, I speak about the I ams. As we are I am, as God is, so are we. So we are creators. We create our reality. We create our lives. This law says that because we are energy, you can easily change your energy. If you're vibing at a low frequency, or you're in a negative zone, you have the power to change the situation. So the transmutation of energy, you can change from negative to positive. That's the law. And law number 9 is the law of relativity. Now this law says that we receive challenges. You know how you probably can, maybe you're walking down the street and you find somebody, maybe someone is homeless. So as you are thinking about your own situation, like maybe you had a bad day, or your life is not going the way you want your life to go. So as you think about your own situation, then you think about the homeless person. So as you think that your situation is bad, there's another one that is worse than yours. That is the law of relativity. Law number 10 is the law of polarity. This law is about the opposite: up and down, left, right, and negative, positive. As you already heard about my explanation with the positive and negatives, so obviously as you learn about these laws, practicing them, understanding that you have to be mostly in the positive vibes, that is your alignment with the creation, your alignment with source, your alignment with the universe, and then things work out perfectly. Law number 11 is the law of rhythm. So as you know, understanding about the universe, the world we live in, the earth, everything operates in seasons. Like we have summer, we have winter, we have the dry season, we have the hot season. So everything operates in seasons. And development, so things are seasoned, staged, and development. When you understand about these things, then you apply these laws into your own life. And law number 12 is the law of gender. There is male and female. It is the yang and yin. And for us to be able to achieve all these things that we want, we have to balance up our masculine and feminine energies. So there you go, guys. I hope you can learn something from this video. And as always, because this is a bit intense, if you can take time out and read about these things by yourself, and then you start maybe practicing them, because this is just like daily living. You can align yourself with these laws, as I mentioned earlier, and then obviously they will work in your favor. Okay, as always, thank you so much for watching my videos, and I shall see you in my next one. Bye. Thank you, Jesus. The video